Picture this. Two people with the same skills and background start their careers. One ends up stuck. The other rises to leadership, influence, and wealth. The difference is not luck or talent. It is the size of their thinking. The book, The Magic of Thinking, Big reveals how ordinary individuals create extraordinary lives by simply expanding the way they think. This book matters because small thinking limits potential, while big thinking unleashes possibilities that most never see. Believe you can succeed. Success begins with belief. Those who think they cannot succeed close the door before even trying. Those who believe they can succeed open themselves to opportunities, people, and resources. Example: a student who believes in graduating with honors studies differently, speaks confidently with professors, and takes opportunities others ignore. Research from Dr. Carol Dweck on growth mindset confirms that belief in ability creates resilience and higher achievement. Curix Guzaitis: failure often hides behind excuses. Excuses about health, intelligence, age, or luck become chains. Big thinkers remove excuses and replace them with responsibility. Example: a man claims he cannot start a business because he is too old. Another man of the same age starts anyway, builds slowly, and thrives. Studies from Stanford on self-handicapping show that excuses protect ego in the short term but destroy growth in the long run. Build confidence and destroy fear. Fear is a habit, and so is confidence. Action builds confidence, while delay builds fear. Small steps forward weaken fear and strengthen courage. Example: a shy worker forced to present at a meeting feels nervous, but after 3 attempts, the confidence grows. Research on exposure therapy proves that repeated action reduces fear responses in the brain. Think big. Thinking small limits success to safe, ordinary outcomes. Thinking big expands creativity, vision, and courage. Example: a company aiming for 10% growth makes minor changes. Another aiming for 100% growth creates new products, explores new markets, and attracts top talent. Harvard Business Review studies show that ambitious goals lead to higher performance than modest goals, even when not fully reached. Create and use goals. Without goals, energy scatters. With clear goals, energy focuses. Goals create direction, discipline, and momentum. Example: a graduate who writes down career goals achieves them faster than peers who keep vague ideas in mind. Yale research showed that students who set written goals achieved higher career success decades later compared to those who did not. Think and dream creatively. Creative thinking is not limited to artists. It is a skill anyone can develop by asking questions, challenging assumptions, and seeking better ways. Example: a shop owner asking, "How can I double customer happiness?" may invent loyalty programs that boost revenue. Neuroscientists found that creative problem-solving activates brain networks linked to flexible thinking, proving it is trainable. You are what you think you are. A person's self-image sets the limits of their performance. Thinking of yourself as a leader makes others treat you as one. Example: a young manager who views herself as competent makes decisions confidently, and the team follows. Studies on self-perception show that people act consistently with the image they hold of themselves. Manage your environment. Surroundings shape thinking. Negative, limiting environments drag down ambition. Positive, forward-looking environments lift it. Example: an employee spending time with colleagues who complain absorbs the same attitude. Another who joins an innovation group absorbs enthusiasm. Psychologists call this social influence. Behavior spreads through networks. Make your attitudes your allies. Positive attitudes attract support and cooperation. Negative attitudes create resistance. Big success depends on winning people, not fighting them. Example: a salesperson with genuine enthusiasm earns trust and closes deals more easily than one with cold efficiency. Research on emotional contagion proves that attitudes spread to others, shaping responses. Think right toward people. Respect, kindness, and appreciation build strong relationships. Belittling, criticizing, or ignoring people destroys networks. Success multiplies through human connections. Example: a leader who listens to employees and values their input gains loyalty. One who dismisses them faces silent resistance. Studies in organizational psychology confirm that respectful treatment increases productivity and retention. Get the action habit. Ideas and plans are powerless without action. Action cures fear, creates momentum, and teaches lessons that thought alone cannot provide. Example: a writer with a book idea who writes daily learns more than one who waits for perfect inspiration. Behavioral science shows that starting tasks reduces procrastination and increases completion rates. Turn defeat into victory. Failure is not final unless it is accepted. Every setback carries a lesson that can become the seed of success. Example: an entrepreneur who loses money in a failed venture learns about market demand and builds a stronger company later. Studies on resilience show that those who frame setbacks as temporary grow stronger after adversity. Think like a leader. Leadership is not about title, but about responsibility, vision, and influence. Leaders think about growth, not survival. Leaders ask, "How can I improve this situation?" instead of, "How can I avoid blame?" Example: a team member who steps up during a crisis, organizes tasks, and inspires others, becomes the natural leader even without title. Research on emergent leadership confirms that people who display initiative and optimism are more often followed. Closing message: thinking big is not about unrealistic dreams. It is about building belief, defeating fear, setting bold goals, and taking consistent action. Small thinking keeps life small. Big thinking expands possibilities, builds confidence, and inspires others. The challenge is simple. This week, replace one excuse with one bold action. And watch how the size of your thinking shapes the size of your success.